He charged the drifts and finally arrived at the docks. And shunted away his train and coupled up to the Christmas special. Before he could go, Salty pulled in and stopped him. Oi, you midges, what are you doing? This is Gordon's special. Thomas explained what happened to Gordon. I must go right away. Salty said a last good luck, and Thomas raced away. He puffed and huffed, and it was a hard journey. I never knew this special was so heavy.
Well, last year you took half, and when you had the whole train, Emily was helping. You never really took it by yourself until now.
You just have to work harder. Remember, you can't let the children down. Thomas knew his crew was right. Thomas had to stop at a signal. He was very annoyed. He whistled impatiently. Bother these silly things. Now we will be late. Thomas whistled again, and this time the signalman walked over to Thomas. Sorry, Thomas. The lines ahead are blocked. You must go another way. But the only other way is Gordon's Hill, and I can't get up the hill by myself. This load is too heavy. I need help. Sorry, but you must try. I can't. You can.
You must, or else the Christmas party will be cancelled. And think about how many children will be sad.
Thomas knew he couldn't, but he thought for a second and finally said, Fine, but you must call for help. Okay, I will inform Sir Topham Hatt and tell him to send a spare engine to help you. Thank you. Now let's go. His driver and fireman agreed, and Thomas puffed down the switch lines. They arrived at Gordon's Hill, and he stopped at the bottom. I don't think this is a good idea.
Don't be such a worry wheel. Let's try and get up, and if we can't, then we wait for a spare engine.
Yeah, well...
Thomas, stop putting yourself down. Just because you were replaced doesn't mean you're not useful. You are a really useful engine when you are yourself. Now you are being afraid, and that isn't useful for anyone. Thomas, just be happy you are taking it now. Remember, everyone is counting on you. Are you going to let them down?
No. Thomas's driver smiled and released the brake, and Thomas started up the hill. He puffed and huffed and tried his hardest. His pistons pumped and boiler bubbled as he heaved. With a last pull, Thomas was at the top. Hooray, I did it!
I told you you could do it.
Thomas beamed and raced down the other side. He puffed proudly into Never stations, and the workmen cheered, and even Sir Topham Hatt clapped. Finally, the noise died down, and Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Thomas.
I am very proud of you. You have done a great job, and your quick thinking saved the Christmas party. Now everyone get to work. We don't have much time.
The station was soon ready, and it was full of lights and decorations. The party started, and everyone had a wonderful time. Thomas smiled and was happy the children got a happy Christmas. Before the people went back into Henry's train, Sir Topham Hatt made an announcement.
Everyone, let's thank Thomas for this party. Without him, there wouldn't have been a Christmas party. 3 cheers for Thomas, the really useful engine.
Everyone cheered and Percy whistled loudly. Thomas felt like he was a really useful engine. Thank you, driver. You were right. I was sad about being replaced and afraid I would be replaced again. I guess I was being too careful. He whispered so no one else could hear him.
No problem. I'm glad you're back to normal.
Thomas smiled even even bigger. He knew his driver was right again.